From my previous video, I'm sure you already know that somebody has access to the beta and they've been leaking some things here and there. More specifically, information about avatars and create a character. What's interesting about that is not only did we get to see some cool gear that you're going to be able to equip your characters with, some cool costumes, but we also got to see some abilities. Now, there's two important things about that. One, we get to see some cool references, and two, we get to see officially what the moveset customization is going to be like. I would imagine these creator characters are just going to have regular punches and kicks, and you're not going to be able to customize those, but you're able to customize their special abilities, as we can see from these different screenshots, which we'll go into now. First of all, starting off with our female Goku here, running Kamehameha, which is a very strange thing to pronounce, as I did not grow up on Dragon Ball, so I'm not used to saying that word. We've got Spirit Gun, Pegasus Meteor Fist, which is something we'll talk about a little bit later on, and Super Spirit Bomb. That's pretty awesome. I'm so glad they're doing it this way because it allows us to work in references to other characters who aren't in the game. So for example, a character like Shigemaru is probably not going to show up in the game, but Shadow Possession Jutsu might, and that would be really cool, especially for somebody like me who's a massive fan of My Hero Academia. We might not get awesome My Hero Academia characters like Shoto, but a really cool way to get him in the game would be have some of his ice powers on the abilities options. I've been saying that for months, so I'm really glad that this is a thing that might actually happen. Next up, we get to see another ability, Gumgum Red Hawk, and of course, our Sasuke-looking friend over here has Rasengan. Those are all of the confirmed custom moves that the creator characters have. Now, those of you with a more attuned eye would have noticed a specific move, one specific move, and that's Pegasus Meteor Fist. Why is Pegasus Meteor Fist so important? Well, Pegasus Meteor Fist is a move specifically from Saint Seiya, more specifically, the Seiya character. So, there's one of two things happening here. Do not get your hopes up. I would try my hardest to not get my hopes up when it comes to anything Jump Force related because you want to be as excited as possible when it actually happens. That's why I'm just pretending that My Hero Academia isn't possible so that when My Hero Academia gets announced, I am very excited. I would say relax on the Saint Seiya hype. Even though it's very likely, of course, Saint Seiya was a very popular show once upon a time, and it's still revered to this day as one of the classic animes, and it was in J-Stars, it seems very likely that it would make its way into Jump Force, but just because there's a special move here doesn't confirm it. I wouldn't get too hyped about this because, again, I could totally see this just being a reference. Like I mentioned earlier on in this video, characters that might not show up in the game might just get abilities anyway. So even though, again, it looks really likely, I would just take a step back and chill. If I made a prediction list right now of every single character, I would put Seiya on my list. But don't act like he's confirmed just yet. Don't ride the hype train a little too far, because then you'll end up believing crazy confirmed videos that aren't true. But of course, it does seem very likely at this point that of course Seiya will make his way onto the roster. Let me know what you're most excited about from the leaked information from the beta so far. Are you most excited about creator character? Are you most excited about the potential of Saint Seiya? Are you most excited about the specific abilities and being able to switch and change them? I should mention, it sounds like you're not going to be able to customize your characters during the beta. These are just sample ideas of what your avatar will be like. You're not going to be able to customize their moves. You're not going to be able to customize their costumes or anything like that. It doesn't look like you can right now. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it or if you found it informative, let me know by leaving a like on the video. Leaving a comment down below is always great as well, because I love engaging with the comments as much as I can. My name has been Bilbzy, and I'll see you in the next video.